D, wait for it, delightful.
Check out the name tag. You're in my world now, Grandma.
What's up, nerds, and welcome to my week in review, where I come to you every Sunday with 3 entertainment stories that I personally find interesting, and then we discuss them down below. Also down below is the 3 articles I read to bring you this video, and you can go ahead and click on those and read them for yourself and come up with your own opinions, or you can just listen to me because I'm always right. I'm just joking, but for real, I'm always right. Anyways, I just want to say, though, before I get started, though, that if you like what I do here and you enjoy independent content here on YouTube, please consider subscribing to my channel. YouTube is going to do their annual bot purge and old account cleanse, and there usually is a little bit of collateral damage. So I please ask that you like, share, and subscribe, and I thank you in advance. So let's get started on these 3 stories. So for my first story, Florence Pugh is coming to Hawkeye. That's right. Now, there's no details yet. It was revealed by, I can't remember, I believe it was The Direct. They put out the story first, and they said that it was The Direct. I'm pulling up the article right now. It was The Direct that put this article out. And they put, like I said, there's no details as of right now. But then Grace Randolph also revealed on one of her live streams this week that she will also be in the Falcon and Winter Soldier. And so that's why they haven't released the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Because if you remember correctly, before quarantine, Falcon and the Winter Soldier only had 1 week of shooting to go. And so a lot of people were saying, why don't they just release half of it? Some people were saying they were contemplating releasing it in 2 parts, like a part 1 and part 2. But the thing is, now it's very obvious that they can't release that until after Black Widow. So what does that mean for Kevin Feige? He has big plans for Pugh's Yelena Belova, like she's baloney. Anyways, in the MCU, it means that he's got some really good plans. And it will definitely be interesting to see what happens with all of that, because I'm very interested in it. If you remember in Infinity War, Black Widow wore Yelena's vest that she wears in Black Widow. So a lot of people are like, oh, she's gonna die. And spoiler alert, there have been spoilers on line saying that Yelena will die in the movie. But my whole thing is just, you can't necessarily believe that, especially if now she's gonna be in Falcon and the Winter Soldier, which take place afterwards. So it's very like, whatever. Now, whether Clint actually knew of Yelena is unknown as of right now, but a potential appearance from the Archer in Black Widow could mean the 2 meeting up to set up the Disney Plus show. As for capacity in the series is still unknown. Like I said before, there's no details. It remains to be seen how involved Yelena will be in Hawkeye's story. Now, she may help Clint on a one-off occasion on a mission, or could play a more formative, like supporting role who aids Hawkeye and Kate Bishop throughout the series, which we'll talk about Kate Bishop on the last story. And so Florence Pugh will be making her big screen MCU debut as Yelena Belova in Marvel's Black Widow when it hits theaters on May 7th, 2021. And I just have to say right now, I'm super excited about this. I think that in Feige we trust, because I think he's doing a really great job. I think he knows what he wants, and I think that he's got it all planned out, you know, in his head or maybe on paper somewhere. But I think he's doing a really good job, and I think that we just need to trust in what he's doing, because I think he's done a great job so far. And I think that these Disney Plus shows are going to be quite excellent. I mean, WandaVision is coming out first, and that crap looks good, if you ask me. So that is my first story of the day. So for my second story of the day is Disney Plus's upcoming Willow series has added 3 actors in its cast. Now, Deadline reported this week that Ellie Bamber, I think that's how you say her name. I'm going to mess these names up anyways. Callie Spaney and Aaron Kellyman will play the trio of female leads in the series opposite Warwick Davies. Now, reprising his role as the titular lead from the 1988 movie, the 3 young women are members of a group on a mission to save a captive prince. Of course they are. Girl power. Bamber is Dove, a kitchen maid who learns She is the chosen one. Spanny plays Kit, the captured prince's twin sister. Kelly Min is playing Jade, who is Kit's servant and best friend, because of course we're all friends with our servants. Anyways, John M. Chu will direct the show's pilot episode and serve as its executive producer with showrunners Jonathan Kasdan and Wendy Markle. Now, Kasdan wrote the pilot. Now, Chu said in an original announcement, growing up in the 80s, Willow has had a profound effect on me. The story of the bravest heroes in the least likely places allowed me, an Asian American kid growing up in a Chinese restaurant looking to go to Hollywood, to believe in the power of our own will, determination, and of course, inner magic. Ooh. So the fact that I get to work with my heroes from Kathleen Kennedy to Ron Howard is bigger than a dream come true. It's a bucket list moment for me. John Kasdan and Wendy Merkel have added such groundbreaking new characters and delightful surprises to the timeless story that I can't wait for the world to come along on this epic journey with us. Now, Ron Howard, who directed the original Willow movie, is an executive producer on the series. Bob Dolman, who wrote the film, is serving as a consulting producer. Now, Howard said, it's creatively exciting to not only revisit the world and characters first conceived by George Lucas, Bob Dolman, and myself, but to see it take flight in such fresh, fun, and cinematic ways through the imagination of John Kasdan and Team Willow. This isn't a nostalgic throwback, it's a creative lean forward, and it's a blast to be a part of it all. That's a lie, it's a nostalgic throwback, stop that. Then Warwick Davis, the star of the 1988 film, he said this: so many fans have asked me over the years if Willow will make a return, and now I'm thrilled to tell them that he will indeed. Many have told me they grew up with Willow and that the film has influenced how they view heroism in our own world. If Willow Offgood can be respected, the heroic potential in all of us, then he is a character I am extremely honored to reprise. This is an exciting new era for storytelling at Lucasfilm, said Lucasfilm President Kathleen Kennedy. John Chu's vision, coupled with the writing of John Kasdan and Wendy Merkel, is going to take Willow into a new and exciting directions for the series. Reuniting Ron Howard and Warwick Davis in this world of Willow is something that they both wanted to do for some time, and couldn't be more proud of the incredible team we've put together to bring this series to Disney+. Now, I have to say, on one hand, I'm happy to see Willow come back. I love that movie. If you don't love that movie, you have a character flaw. Sorry to hear about that. Second, I don't like that it's just female leads. I mean, that's ridiculous. I mean, baby Aurora is not a part of this. What's going on there? I remember when I was younger, I had some of the Willow toys. They were like these little ones. They were made of plastic, some metal, I think. Don't quote me on that. And they were so cool. And I didn't have all of them, but I wanted all of them because I loved Willow. I loved that whole story. I thought it was great. And I just think that it just sucks that they're not gonna make Willow the main focus. They're making these three women the focus, and yeah. So I mean, it's whatever. I'll watch it, of course I will. I don't have faith in Kathleen Kennedy because what does she know about anything? But I do have faith in Kasdan. I really don't have faith in, but. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'm excited for this. I am excited for it. I have some doubts, a little bit of doubts down deep in my soul. Anyways, so that's my second story of the day. So for my third and final story of the day, oh my goodness, it has been confirmed that Hailee Steinfeld will be playing Kate Bishop in Hawkeye. Now, granted, they haven't made an announcement yet, but I'm throwing up these pictures right now. these pictures and video, I'll throw the video up too, were taken on a subway, and if you can see, it is Hailee Steinfeld as Kate Bishop. I mean, she's wearing the purple, she's got the bow, they've got that pizza dog and everything. She's definitely Kate Bishop. I don't know why they're waiting to confirm this and make the announcement when this video has come out, but a lot of people are speculating that they're going to do it on the 11th, which is Hailee Steinfeld's birthday, apparently, and she had put an Instagram post with a girl. She has like a third eye and like a beam coming out of it, but she's got her purple headband and kind of looks like Kate Bishop, and then said something about wait till the 11th, or no, the directors of the show, or showrunners, they had commented, be like, see you on the 11th, can't wait till the 11th, or something like that, and I'm all like, everybody's like, announcement time. So what does this say? First off, Kate Bishop, I'll be honest with you, I didn't know much about Kate Bishop before this whole thing. I looked her up. She's some rich girl. She's like a private eye, kind of like Jessica Jones. And she takes on the mantle of Hawkeye. She eventually ends up leading the Young Avengers, which are coming probably to Disney Plus or to the movies. From what I understand, they haven't decided on that yet, but it'll be really interesting to see this. I'm quite excited about this. I like Hailee Steinfeld. I think she's a talent. I mean, so far, every movie that she's been in, if I don't like the movie, I still like her performance, because she is a good actress, in my opinion. It kind of sucks, because I kind of wanted to see her as Spider-Gwen if they ever do a live-action Miles Morales movie, or a Spider-Verse kind of movie. I really did want to see her in there, but this is great. I mean, like, a lot of people have been saying, like, Hailee Steinfeld is Kate Bishop, and if she wasn't Kate Bishop the whole time, you'd be like, oh, Hailee Steinfeld could have done this way better. So I think that it is good that she is that she is Kate Bishop, but at the same time, I kind of wanted her to be Spider-Gwen. Maybe she could do both. Who knows? I don't know. If that whole world doesn't go to live action and they just do something different with the MCU, then we'll see. So those are my 3 stories, you guys. Tell me, how do you guys feel about these stories? How do you feel about Florence Pugh going to Hawkeye, and maybe she'll make an appearance with Kate Bishop in there? How do you guys feel about her also being in Falcon and the Winter Soldier? Woo! How do you feel about Willow and these 3 new cast members, and their characters? Are you excited for Willow? Are you a fan of Willow? Have you seen Willow? Have you not seen Willow? All that good stuff. And then tell me, how do you guys feel about Hailee Steinfeld being Kate Bishop in the Hawkeye show? I'm quite excited about it. You should be excited about it too. If you're not, you're a crazy person. So tell me what you think about this. You can leave all your comments in that section down below. If you like this video, go and hit that like button. I won't mind. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. I will see you guys next time on my week in review. You guys have a good week. Bye.
Hey nerds, if you like this video, go ahead and click that Geek What icon and subscribe. And if you like this video, go ahead and join me every Sunday with my week in review.